How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Whoever's having a good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. How's it going, JN? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Emma? Good morning, Gregory. We are live just a little bit early. Earlier than I was planning on, anyways. I actually managed to leave work on time. How's it going on, V? Welcome to the stream. Surprise, surprise. I actually finally got a day off tomorrow, too. Finally talked somebody into covering a shift that isn't me. So I don't go back into work until Friday night. Yeah, I'm taking an extra day off next week as well, but it's for the Diablo reset. So I'm not going to be streaming any extra or anything like that. Just taking an extra day off. Got one spot left if anybody else wants to join. What information is downloading? It took forever. All right, who beat my monthly rivals? Who was it? Nobody. Nobody did. All right, we're gonna get right into it. Everybody should have a card for this. The B-Class Nissan is a very, very frequent restriction, so everybody should have a card for this. A minute and a half. Last call for anybody else that wants to join for the trial. And anybody that's not in the Discord, you will have to forgive me. I worked, actually left work an hour ago, so I worked overnight. So we are going to be a little bit more tired than usual. Didn't get a really good schedule of sleep yesterday either. Because I slept through the night and then stayed up for like 5 hours and then took a nap. So, not the best recipe. Let's see if we can at least get this one. I'm not in the right car for this. I should have set a marker for it. Okay. Wait, that was a new personal best? Oh, is this not S2 class anything goes? No, it's not. That's funny. Alright, we're not gonna have time for this. You mean the PR stunts aren't S2 class anything goes? What nonsense is this? Wait, how is that a new personal best? That's what I want to know. Javi didn't want to jinx it. That's great. That is great. Well, Avi, there was little chance that I would have to work today, as in this morning. Yeah, I would have definitely fought tooth and nail to get that covered, rather than work a double. Not with that many hours I've logged this week so far. Somebody's on a potato though. You know, at this point I would have had time to go ahead and do this. Might not have counted since we're kind of in a trial lobby. There it goes. A matcha made in heaven. Let's see this one. Oh yeah. It's always Greg's fault. Jan, I know you said if we started late, you'd be able to join. How late would that have been? Kind of curious. So we can always swing back around and do another mainland run through before we head on over to the expansions. 3 hours, oh my. That might be too long though. That might be too long. Oh no! No! Wait, Varun was so upset that he ran himself off the road. Oh wait. Wait, how did the Drivatar get back in front of Emma? I thought the Drivatars were behind me. I was going to slow them down. Uh-oh. I can't tell, Avi, if you went wide or you taking a pro line. Emma, can you brake check that Drivatar real quick? That way I can start slowing the Drivatars down and get Varun and Gregory up here. Oh. That's one way to do it. Avi, hopefully you didn't miss that checkpoint. I think Avi might have missed the checkpoint. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, hi there. Whoa. Where are we going here? Where are they? Guys? Guys? Whoa! Katya just flying by me. I was gonna try to slow the Drivatars down enough, but y'all are way further back than I thought you'd be. And Katya got in front of me. Darn Katya. GG's everybody. Gregory, Varun was so sorry that he took a pit stop at the Horizon Rush outpost while trying to apologize. I need to bring this Steam Deck over here a little bit closer. It's way over there. What in the world just happened? One of the Dravitars slowed down enough to get hit by Antonia. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Varun. One of the Dravitars slowed down enough to get hit by Antonia, and Antonia did not slow down. But the Dravitar that Antonia hit got boosted way up. Okay, that me and Ubby both thought we had it. We thought we had that quarter, but not quite. His cars are unfortunately B class and don't handle as well as we thought they did. Whoa! Doing some rather gnarly things with physics right now. Wait, are Emma and Gregory both slowing the Dravitars down right now? Or are we not as far behind as... surely they're both just slowing the Dravitars down. Yeah, did Tristan just pass the checkpoint of his own volition? I think he did. No, he didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, got juked. Got juked by Mr. Pablo. Uh-oh. It was going off-road. Whoa! Gravitar just tried to kill me. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Where are you going, Gregory? Where are you going, Gregory? Oh, sorry. Took my eyes off the road. Gregory? GG's, everybody. Wait, how was I sixth? I was in front of that Drivatar. I would like to point out I was 100% in front of that Drivatar, and there's no way you can tell me that I was 25 milliseconds slower than that Drivatar. Alright, let's grab a Pulsar. I think I probably still have the right tune on it. I remember a time when the Pulsar was my oldest Nissan. And apparently I didn't have this car. But it was at least one of the oldest Nissans. See how this goes. Oh wow, the goal was only 120. What's the goal here? 90. 689. Okay. As long as we land it, we should be fine on this one. Left. There's a wheel spin exclusive on the right. Oh, cool. We're good. Nailed it first try. Was there ever any doubt? Flawless landing. I probably didn't need to start this far back. Have you replaced the gym? Or did the gym mostly survive? Oh yeah, definitely didn't need to start that far back. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we already got 20 points. 3 event lives. Go find that mural. I think it's the one at the player house. Yep. I agree, that is never fun. That explains where all of the inclement weather is in Oklahoma this year. It all went to New York. Every bit of it. That's alright. It'll come back with a vengeance next year. It always does. I think I need to go take my allergy medicine. Wait, I only have to get 200 miles an hour. Why am I starting this far back? I don't need to start anywhere near this far back to get 200 miles an hour. I'm just wrapping up the odds and ends real quick. No? Oh, wrong drag strip. There's not a speed trap over here. There's not a speed trap over here, though. Who needs treasure clues? Who would ever need a treasure clue? That's what we call getting there and, wait, what? What just happened? I wasn't out of bounds, was I? So confused. Wait, is that out of bounds? And if so, why did they put the treasure chest out of bounds? I would think the rocks are out of bounds. Well, why would they have to put it out of bounds right there? Like, are you telling me if I drive to this? Are you serious? There's literally a rock barrier right there. Why would they have to make you teleport to the mainland? How's it going, JJ? Welcome to the stream. Wait, so if you miss the chest, you have to go all the way back. I guess I'm glad I didn't fly out of bounds when I did that stunt. Gregory with the member message. Member for 23 months, so close to that 24-month badge. No better place to be with friends. Happy birthday, Mr. Gregory. Appreciate you being a member. Had to take the drive of shame, Emma. It's the 80 points for the Vanquish. I hope I got the backstage pass last week. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to use the backstage pass on a Will Spin exclusive. But yeah, but you told us about it, so now we know. Alright, I think that's all the odds and ends, except for this. How easy is this? Yeah, no thank you. Or we'll skip that this time. I don't feel like drifting in a road race to complete a challenge. Alright, on to hypercars. Feel the hype. Like that FH6 hype that we're cooking for over a year. Gonna be cooking that hype for a while. Well, happy early birthday, JJ. Lots of late June birthdays here. What do we got? Centenario is always a good option. SVJ isn't terrible. Oh, well, not a stock SVJ. Probably just Centenario. Gonna need plenty of speed. Gotta go grab an allergy pill real quick. Right back. Just realized I didn't mute. That's alright. This being not even that old of a season's throwing me off. This is a new race. Uh-oh. Gravatar trying to take Avi out. At least I think that was Avi. Brakes, ruin brakes. I missed that checkpoint by a mile and a half. A mile and a half, I tell you. Oh, sorry. That was not a Drivatar. That was Gregory. I'm sorry. I thought it was all Drivatars. How's it going, TSG? Welcome to the stream. We got Gregory? Gregory is the only one behind me? Alright, cool. Terrible line. GG's everybody. I don't know what HHFGI or HHCGL stand for. Yeah, I thought those were all Drivatars. I was gonna ram one of them to slow down. I realized only after I hit him that was actually not a Drivatar. As much as he is an avid supporter of messing with drivers, not actually a Drivatar. Ooh, circuit race. That's interesting. I was thinking it was going to be 2 sprint races. My birthday's in a month and a half. Hi, Abby. Whoa. What in the world was that? It's like you slowed down in the middle of a straightaway. Almost missed the checkpoint. It was a close one. Would help if I broke. Brakes do sometimes help. GG's everybody. Curious what day my birthday falls on this year. Interesting. A Monday. Is it? I thought it was June. Are we talking streaming or like videos in general? Yeah, the first time I ever released a video was June 16th, 2022. The very first season I ever covered was Series 8 Spring. And then I covered all of Series 9 and every single series all the way up until season or series like 25, I think. Had some issues at work. Uh-oh. Sounds like you got to stop at a 7-Eleven on the way home. How unfortunate. I guess we can go ahead and do this real quick. It won't be much of a hassle. Should be able to do it in this car. You've been on 12-month badges for roughly 11 months. I wish they would let us do more incremental increments. There is no way to override it though. Rare Classics and C-Class Classic Rally, okay. Season that they introduced the new races. We're having a lot of new races here. I should have a car for this. Should indeed have a car. Don't have that car. Nice. Right. Brakes. Speaking of New York, Gregory, I got a bone to pick with you. I keep getting random spam phone calls from New York. Oh yes, this one is trying to give me a $50,000 personal loan. Calling regarding my pending offer that I never applied for. GG's everybody. This incredibly bright white light to my left is very distracting. There's one good thing about today, though. I had originally thought that news about Diablo 4's next season would be launching today, like the final news. I was mistaken. This is launching tomorrow. So I don't have to stay up later than I thought I would have to. How? Oh, this is one I have to answer. It's not a spam call. One sec. So, in the Oklahoma market, phone scams is such a major issue that in all of Oklahoma, at the 7-Eleven, you cannot reach a 7-Eleven in Oklahoma by calling their store phone. They are all disconnected. That's how bad of an issue it's become. So people that actually have a reason to call us have to call the managers. So, and they have no way of knowing, like, if is this manager present at the store at the moment? Is there somebody else there? Like, so they just have to call and try. So yeah, that's a thing. They've gone to the point of random Random gnat flying around me. They've gotten to the point of like porting into the back office PC to see if there's somebody working on the back office PC to see if there's like a manager present. It's actually insane. Multiple actually. Hang on, let me look. 716-929-838-607. It's all over the place. 914 934. Actually, just all over the place. 585 682. Oh, that's Texas. Yep, just every area code under the sun. I literally have one from Oklahoma and one from Texas. All of the rest are from New York. Finger on the pulsar. Do I have a tune for this one? I don't remember. I think I might have put a B-class tune on the vehicle that I want to use. Make sure it has correct tune on. I just need a couple more of these, to be honest. Yeah, I put a B-class tune on it. I just get another one. Oh wait, is that a Wisman exclusive? Is that auto show? No, it's auto show. Let's go see if Gregory has a paint for this. Does I already have Emma's paint? He does. Emma might have deleted her paint. Either there's too many paints for this. Go for C-Class. Yep, that one. That is the one. Oh yeah, this thing never gets used, yeah. It's very surprising that there's any paints at all for this car. Baja, California. What's the second one? For Scramble? Wait. Okay, that's not the one I thought it was. That's La Selva Scramble that I was thinking of. This would be an atrocious car to take on the La Selva Scramble. I get those two mixed up for some reason. Even though La Selva is the jungle. How's it going, Casper? Welcome to the stream. Does it look anything like this? Just a bunch of desert dunes. Many minis. Many minis making an army going through Baja California. They have like a bunch of aquifers in the cities, or did they put the cities near underground water? Wow. Harriet Hubman is flying. Oh, hello, Emma. How are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Varun! Yo, this car refused to turn. I was trying to tell it to turn. It just wouldn't turn. Such a contrast. Does it look more like this toward the coast? All the shrubbery. Hey, that Domino's delivery driver's wrecking that car. I seen with my own eyes. Got a crazy pizza man. Gotta watch out for those pizza delivery dudes. Crazy. Got that car topper on the top of their cars. They think it's a license for mayhem. Oh, what happened to Avi? Very concerned. Avi got booted into the ether. It's way back there. Wait, what happened to Avi? Manual transmission for the win. GG's everybody. Did Varun's power just go out or something? I know what Varun did. I know what Varun's problem was. He brought an Abarth to a mini competition. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. This game decided it wasn't having it. curious, Emma. Next time we're going up that hill, let me know what gear you're in. You seem to have some very short gears. To be accelerating that well up the hill. Ooh, ouch. Right about here. What gear are you in? In 7th gear? 6th gear? Right as you're getting up to the crest of that hill. Whoa, whoa there. Ooh, almost missed that checkpoint. It's very close. Yeah, right as you're cresting the hill and about to start going downhill, I'm curious what gear you're in. GG's everybody. Seventh gear. Topic's is going in the 7th. Okay, yeah, you'll have very short gears. That explains why I caught up to Gregory on the last race. He was running out of gears. I mean, this is a very good car for C-Class. Yes, I drive manual. Got the backstage pass. What else we want to do here? Want to at least try to stream for 2 hours. So let's head over to the rally adventure. Anybody know what happened to Brew? Not a problem there, Avi. is... Oh, that's right. I remember this one. Your internet was so appalled that you brought an Abarth to a mini championship that it decided to go out on you? Ouch. Oh, I'm in B class. Change tunes. Welcome back. Why did... Which one did I end up suggesting? Seems like it is all-wheel drive. Yeah, it's the all-wheel drive. That's the other one I shared. Just delete that one. That way it's not confusing. The goal 70. Was it 70? That'd be hilarious. Oh, 65. Okay, wow. Different gear setting for manual with clutch. No, it's the same as manual. But what you do want to do with manual with clutch, if you're tuning your own car, is this. Well, if you had a stock drivetrain, don't upgrade this. You save 2 PI in this particular vehicle, and other vehicles you save a lot more. This, and also see if you can get away with not upgrading this either. If the stock gearing is fine. Because this will save you 3 PI, and this will save you 2 PI. You can add some power. That's the main benefit of the manual with clutch, because it doesn't matter how fast your gear shifting is, because it's instant. You do it with clutch. Alrighty. I actually don't. Let's check. B-Class Retro Rally. Oh, should not have backed out. Should be fine though. Oh wait, what car is V up? Is that a Pulsar? Oh. One of the newer Mitsubishis. B-Class Retro Rally. Go with this. Everybody ready? Starting to feel the drowsiness kick in. Oh. Gotta love driving in quicksand and the rain. Chickens! Ooh. Yep, I missed that checkpoint. And we missed that checkpoint. A little bit too ambitious with it. I was trying to give Emma all the room in the world. Ended up giving her an entire checkpoint to work with. That's alright though, we'll catch back up to Gregory here pretty quick. Possibly. Depending on how these bumps treat us. We are very close to the end. There's one gnarly handling area up here that I might be able to catch him on though. If I nail it. Oh, so close. Oh, oh, oh. How's it gonna be called? Aw. How close was it? Is that 26 milliseconds? No, 34. So close. Now this race, huh? The Dravatar just took himself out. Oh, then he took me out. Only after I took myself out. Oh, he just tried to knock just tried to knock Gregory off the bridge there. There's the truck. I was like, I know there's a truck coming up somewhere. I was afraid I was gonna hit it. Sorry. I tried to brake enough. Don't forget the sharp left turn, although I think there's a barrier. So it's fine. Need to add a barrier when you're starting the race. GG's, everybody. Get this schedule posted. Which means I have to take a screenshot of it, email it to myself, save it onto my phone, and then post it. Oh, wow, I just noticed a glaring flaw in the schedule. Rather unfortunate. Almost made a very terrible mistake. I managed to catch it. Gotta check it over one last time. is why you shouldn't make changes last minute like this. Oh, oops. Another one. Another one. This one a rather major mistake. Yeah, is it gonna delete that message or? There it goes. You want another one? This should be the final change, I promise. I originally had a whole extra person on this schedule, and it made the schedule work much better. And she ended up not being able to be hired. I'm having to change a lot of things on the schedule. Hopefully we can still get her in for some of the schedule. Okay, that should be correct. That should be correct. I don't like that schedule at all, but I don't really have a choice in the matter. Aventador, huh? Let's get this gigantic white screen out of my face. Go. So how does the alphabet work? Is it this one? Just this one? Do I like Thorfinn or Ener more? I think Thorfinn. How's it going, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Thorfinn rolls off the tongue much better. I'm going way too fast for this car. Yep, that's what I thought. That's a rock. Those are rocks. All right, where's the race? S1 class modern supercars. Yeah, that was way too long of a run up. Yeah. I didn't think about the fact that this thing is an extreme track toy. Oh, was it modern supercars? Oh, I think I know what car we're taking. Never mind. Wrong category. Work. It's a little bit early to be calling it last race, but I don't think I'm going to make the 2-hour mark. Yeah. And I gotta keep this sleep schedule too. Because I work Friday and overnight, Saturday overnight, and Sunday overnight. So I can't go and mess up my sleep schedule. Which ironically, it's not even messed up, because if I follow my sleep schedule to the T, I'd be going to sleep at 12:20 and waking up at 9:20. How did you ghost through me, Evie? What is this witchcraft? Okay, it did work twice. I was trying to finesse it, but I suppose not. Airtime. Oh, now Emma's ghosting through me. Okay, this is not a wall to wall ride on. Yeah, I feel like my car is straight out of Burnout Paradise, or any of the Burnout series, just with how torn up it is. Looks like Burnout physics with how the denting is happening. That game tended to like fairly evenly spread out the body damage of your vehicle. I just got a I don't know what a aggravated, disappointed face from my assistant store leader. What's going on here? Oh, that's what that is. That was in response to I was gonna give her an extra day off this week, but I had to end up not doing that because I'm taking a vacation day. I'm finally having a couple of days off this week. And the person I had intended to work a couple of overnight shifts toward the end of the week ended up not being rehireable, so there is a slight chance, very slight chance, that I'll still be able to hire her in time to cover those shifts, but I won't know until I get a response. Which I don't think I've gotten any response yet. Nope. No response at all. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Drivers are off the edge. This is gonna hurt. Hi, Gregory. How are you? Okay then. Come on. Come on. Turn around, please. Thank you. World's slowest 360. Tried to make the car surrender to the movements, but it was very, very stubborn. Quite adamant about not doing that. But in the end, it did capitulate. This thing has zero grip at the best of times, but with snow and ice tracks and just the wet track, it actually has negative grip at the moment. Negative grip. Ah, I was gonna stop like right at the edge. Gonna wait. It didn't work though. GG's everybody. Alrighty, that is gonna do it for the stream, everybody. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got most of it done. We just skipped the Forza Weekly Challenge and the Event Labs. Tune in next week. We are going to be unlocking the Mazda MX-5 RF. I think that's like the car of the series, to be honest. Except for the Aventador. It's my favorite car of the series. But I should definitely be streaming next week because I actually requested vacation. So if I don't have next week off, we're going to be having some very stern words with somebody. But yeah, tune in next week for the playlist. And then until then, hopefully everybody has a good one. And bye, everybody.